Hello and welcome to another video, and today, as you can see, we're on Motogp 18 for another mod video. And as you will have seen by the title, we're doing a showcase today, and the showcase is of some livery mods. It's a pack of liveries, and it's all for like the pre-season Valencia and Jerez. They are made by 86ayayay on Race Department, or I believe his YouTube channel is Motogp AB Indonesia, but I'll leave his link in the description. Might have misremembered his channel name there, but yeah, I'll leave a link to the mod and his channel in the description, so if you want to go check him out then you can. So if we jump straight into it, obviously Marquez, you know, he's not modded, but as soon as we've gone to Lorenzo, you can see he's got his whole Jerez and Valencia paint job on, so obviously it's completely black by it with the red 99. I really like that 99, to be honest. You can see the detailing on the texture is really good. He's also done L and N maps for all of them, if you know what that means, but basically it makes it so it doesn't look shiny like my liveries are. But yeah, this is a really good mod. I really like it. I'd definitely recommend it. I mean, perhaps obviously always, you know, people don't always like to have the testing liveries, which is why I never do them. But you've got the option now to either have the testing livery for him or the 2018 livery. So obviously the two factory Ducatis aren't modified either, so we'll go on to Valentino, who is the next modification. You might not notice it immediately if you've not been paying attention, but you can see that the stripes on the front of the bike are like a black instead of a... is it just like white normally? It's like a more of a black gradient to grey here. That's how they've had it in the testing. I believe that's a change for this bike at least. There might be some more as well, but that's something I've definitely noticed. So I won't spend too long on that because there's not too much, but if we jump onto Vinales now, there's a bit more to look at. We'll see the number 12 on the front, you know, looks better than mine definitely, but you see obviously the same stripes have been changed, but also you'll be able to see his helmet is the one he's been using for testing. If we go around to the back, you can see the massive number 12 on the back of the helmet. Also as well, you probably can't see it from this angle very well, maybe I'll go into like a time trial or something and show it off, but there's the number 12 on the cockpit also, so it's always nice when people go into that extra detail. I do like that, because a lot of people don't bother with the cockpit and things like that. And also the LOD as well. People don't usually bother with that, but there actually are LODs in here. So, and obviously you can see the boot as well. It's blue with the number 12s on it. You also will have noticed, probably not so much on Rossi and Vinales, because I don't think they're actual. Actually, the leathers probably are changed. Yeah, the leathers and the gloves are changed. They've got the number 12 on them, but yeah, you'll have noticed that they have L and N maps as well, or L and N textures to go along with it. So the light map and the normal map, I think it stands for. If you don't know what that means, like, don't worry about it, but it basically means that it doesn't look shiny like mine do, so it looks a bit better. So that's obviously this is my custom rider there. So in fact, actually I can show you off, it does also alter the custom rider, so I know a lot of you guys play career mode. This looks pretty nice there. So then we go over to Alex Rins. Yes, he has got a winter testing helmet as well. You can just see the accuracy of these textures is amazing. So talented. I really like mods like this where they're just really well done. It's like the same with the X-Rail mod by Jonix. Like, I always thought that's a really good mod because the texturing on it's just so good. Same with the 2017 one that he made as well. Like, I just love mods like this. They're really good. So we go on to John Mir next. So for John Mir, there's a helmet. If you can see, there's a Suzuki logo on the front instead of the, is it Estrella Galicia logo normally, I believe, is there. And I think the word Mir is around about it. Maybe a couple other changes as well, but from what I could tell in testing, his helmet was very similar. So if you look here, you can also see yet again the L and N map, so it doesn't look shiny like mine. You go down to his boot, you can see the number 36 on his leg here, and the number 36 on his boot also. And well, you probably can't quite see it because of the shadowing in the menu, but there's usually his name on the back here, and I think that's removed. because it was up here in the actual test. So just extra like little details. I just love that, how detailed it is. Just always love things like that. So Jack Miller, he's normal as well. Becca Van Nye, obviously the. In fact, I don't think I ever showed this livery off in the video. It's from a different mod actually. It's by Calico Jack. And it's actually Motogp 17, but of course it works for Motogp 18. So I asked him. This isn't just the default 2019 mod. I asked him if I could use this, and he said yes. So that's why that's in the 2019 mod. But carrying on. I think there might be, yeah, there is a few more changes in MotoGP, but it's probably not for a few riders. We've got to keep going. This is a bit laggy here. Okay, so you'll notice it straight away as we get here. See, Morbidelli, he's one of the riders that had the most changes. Like with Vinales, he's got a new helmet, boots, leathers, and glove set. So the whole rider. Vinales actually probably has the most because he has the bike also. Obviously the bike was just the test livery. I assume that the bike will probably be done in a future update. But you can see the suit. Obviously there wasn't a lot to see of Morbidelli's suit. Obviously it was just a black with the... it's got the Brazilian and the Italian flag on it, has it? Has it not? I'm not 100% sure on that. Might do. Although... don't know, I could be totally wrong with that. I might just sound really stupid, but you can see once again the L texture and the N texture looking pretty good, making it look a bit of a better texture than mine. You can see the helmet as well, the Oakley and the Monster Energy. So we go over to Fabio Quartararo now as well. He's also had a helmet. I know he's definitely had leathers. I'm not sure if he's had boot change as well. He probably has. Yeah, it's Fabio Quartararo. Look at his gloves. Those boots do look quite familiar, so they might have been changed though. I've not gone through, like, I went through U-Model and checked like what had been changed, but I can't remember it all, so. But you can see how like good this livery is once again. It looks exactly like it did in real life. Spot on, so yet another good one. So that's it for MotoGP, but there is another change. So if we go to Moto 2, and we've got to scroll all the way down till we find his name. Where is it? There we go. So Dimas, okay, it just loaded Chantra for a minute there, but okay, we've got Dimas Eki Pratama. You can probably instantly tell if you're a... I've already looked at the texture, so I know what to look for in the differences, but you can tell that it's a leather brand that is completely different straight away. So it's looking pretty nice. Now I'm not sure if a helmet is coming for him, because I think it's based on a video that has his leathers in them, so I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, definitely you know, if you download the modern race file, it should automatically like make you watch the resource, so you can always see if it's uploaded. But that is it. So we'll head into time trial now, and I'll show you a lap. Well, I'll show you the Vinales cockpit. I may as well do Assen, I guess. Actually, we'll do Valencia since it's... well, no, we'll do Jerez actually instead, because it's the most recent site of testing. I went past it, didn't I? I think I went past it about 3 times there. If we go to track, I'll also probably do a lap with Lorenzo as well, and then I think I'll end the video there. So we'll head straight into it, get onto the track. So you can actually probably see the texture's a little better on track actually, because of the lighting is a bit better on track. But let's try not to go onto the grass, that'd be quite embarrassing. So actually, yeah, if you go straight into this camera, you can instantly see there is a number 12 in fact on there. So that's basically all I wanted to show in the cockpit cam for Vinales. But we may as well have a little quick look in free cam. Oh, it's actually got photo mode, isn't it? Yeah, about the filter in photo mode as well. It sucks, so I hope Milestone don't put it in again for next season, in the next year's game. I know they added it in a patch, didn't they, this year, so I might remove it. I might put it in a Might make a mod to remove it because it's, you can access the default file. Oh yes, I also forgot to point this out as well. This new image of Vinales being licked by his dog. If you ever seen Maverick's Instagram, you'll have seen his dog. His dog is very nice. Sounds a bit. Oh yeah, that's also on top of his helmet as well. I think his dog's name is Minnie, but I could be wrong thinking that. So let's just try and do a quick lap, and then I'll also do a lap with Lorenzo. Like I said, don't have enough time to do a lap with all of them. I've had a horrible feeling I missed the braking zone, and I think I sort of did, but not by too much, so it's okay. And I missed this one as well. You can tell that I've not played the game for a couple of days. In fact, I don't think I've played the game since Monday. So you will see this Vinales livery in all of my videos from now on. Well, unless obviously until the 2019 liveries actually get shown off, and then it will be changed, I'm sure. But as for now, this Vinales livery should be in every 2019 mod video. Probably not all the others. Some of them will be, definitely. Like the Pratom one, obviously. Any Moto 2 video, just keep that in there. But yeah, all the others, like Lorenzo, I don't think I'll have that in every video because it's nice as a test livery, but for like the actual videos, it looks probably a little bit better if it has the Repsol livery. But obviously, I do really love the black livery, as I said. Just I like to sort of keep it so that they're all in like colour schemes. Although if you check my previous mods, you probably wouldn't believe that, because that's a 35 there. So there we go. When I come to like do race against Pole next year, you'll see that 35 still there probably. So we'll go and just quickly do a lap as Lorenzo now, but we'll do Valencia. So may as well. But yeah, as I say, I can't really say enough positive stuff about the actual liveries themselves. Obviously, as I said, I'll probably take the testing ones, like the black ones, out for most videos. But you know, if I ever want to do like if I ever want to do a video with it in, then I'll definitely put it back on, because I just split it into 2 packs for myself. So they made it a bit easier, so I can just literally take those ones on and off as quickly as I can. So I really do like the look of this bike. It looks really nice. I've also seen that it's actually apparently a mod for Motogp 15 coming out, Motogp 19, so I might have a look at that if you want me to do that on the channel. It looks really good actually, but would have thought it'd been on 17 or something like that, but no, it's on 15, so I might take a look at that once it comes out if you want me to. Brake hard for turn 1. I think I might have. Yeah, I've lost the front. Okay, that's really good. Okay, let's restart that quickly. Don't want to. Actually, we could check the. Okay, so the cockpit's actually like sort of unchanged. In fact, I think it is completely unchanged. So it's just like how mine was, with the Lorenzo X in the middle instead of Danny Petros's like samurai logo. So it'll be definitely interesting to see Lorenzo on this Honda next season. Looking forward to it. In fact, it's this season now, isn't it? Really. It is 2019 after all. Through the Aspar corner. There's a couple of different Aspar corners, isn't there? Yeah, but should definitely look at this in photo mode actually. It is a beautiful livery, isn't it? I mean, I know it's like black and it's not got any sponsors on it, which usually I'm not a really big fan of, but I like the testing ones because they're still realistic. It's like I really like the Tech 3 livery as well. I know obviously that is a testing livery, but people really wanted that, and I really like that one. And if like all the team apparel is like that, like all the riders are like that, then it looks a little bit better. Just for races, I sort of want to use the Repsol Honda one, but it's no disservice to the little livery at all. It's fantastic. If the helmet does get updated, I'll definitely do a video on that. Absolutely love this livery. Love all the liveries in this pack, to be honest. They're all great. It's actually the second update of it, so I decided not to do one for the first one because I didn't think I could probably get a whole video out of just a couple of like suits, so I waited for a couple more things to be released. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. And I'm really glad I did. Like, I hadn't actually, I'd seen the pictures of it and I thought they looked really good, but I hadn't put it in my game until now. And I'm really glad I have. Just, they look amazing. Picking it up at 10-11. I mean, I know this is sort of random and nothing to do with the actual bike or livery itself, but you know, not like Valencia is like much better on this game than it has been on any of the others. It actually sort of somewhat flows nicely instead of being awful. Don't know, I actually don't mind it on this game. Up towards the line, 27-0, so I'm not really going for times there, but you know, just wanted to finish the lap. So I hope you did enjoy that. Oh crap, we fell off again, doing a stoppie. So you can see obviously also the Lorenzo logo on his chest, or yeah, it's his chest, I would say. But I hope you enjoyed this video of showing off these liveries. If you have Motogp on PC, and I think you probably have to have my 2019 mod for it to work properly, especially for that. In fact, actually, yeah, because all the riders are actually modded, aren't they? That have the skins modded. That's sort of the point. So yeah, you'll need my 2019 mod, and then if you download the skins as well, if you have it on PC, definitely do that. Obviously, unfortunately, you guys on console can't enjoy this so much, but I suppose that is the perks of having a PC. I'd definitely recommend a PC over a console if you were looking for mods like this, but obviously you can't always really get what you want. But I hope you did enjoy this video, as I said, and once again, as I said, make sure you go download these liveries if you have it on PC, because it's fantastic. And go check out the creator. I'll link him in the description, as I said. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next video.